Good morning, everyone. This is Rafegal. We are playing some more Pokemon Odyssey. Today we're starting off by cleaning up Fibernia. So this is the first area of the game. Oops. We've already explored most of it in the first couple videos. I realized I didn't actually, walk around. And also we've got this quest giver out here. In between videos, I did go ahead and catch everything from the tall grass. So we've got the Pokedex available. Ooh, Miracle Seed. Okay, okay. We can give that to Cynical. Also, I was looking at what to name our Charmander. This one is not one that was on my immediate list, but I owe her. Kat has signed up for every Pokemon run I've done as wanting, or for Charmander or the Fire Starter, and has almost always ended up with like a Meowth or something along those lines. Which has always amused me because Kat is ironically not a cat person, very much a dog person. And I think in one of the runs I gave her an Arcanine. But either way, she's wanted a Charmander for a long time. I need a Charmander lover for this. We always argue about Squirtle versus Charmander as far as which starter's better in Kanto. So she wins this round. Let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with here. I don't know what to expect with. Didn't expect you to actually accept the challenge. I guess you're not as smart as you look. Stop talking and start fighting. You're wasting my time. Fine, you asked for it. Behold! What? A C-Dot? That's it? Really? Wait, I avoided this guy over a C-Dot? 2 C-Dot? And another one. 4 C-Dot. 6 C-Dot? Brace yourself. This is where your journey ends. C-Dot, attack! Okay. That is awesome. But these are level 18. So we may not actually be able to take this. I was mostly... okay. I'm just gonna see what happens here. There's a very good chance that we're gonna have to restart out of this. Oh God. Are they all just going to explode? Is that what's happening here? If that's the case, we're not going to survive this. So that's interesting. Like, this feels like a very easy encounter to deal with if they just explode. You need something with Protect, or a Ghost type, or something like that. We don't have anything that can survive this, though. Noted. I want to at least see what it was. Man, imagine if you were doing a Nuzlocke and you got to that point. Oh, that's rough. Okay, second thing I wanted to check. I want to see if this works. There's no available route. Okay, so we need to do something with the captain here in order to unlock that. What am I supposed to do? All the sea routes we use are now impractical because of the currents. If only there were a trainer. That's right, you. I need someone to protect the boat from agitated Pokemon. Can you lend me a hand? Thanks a bunch. Let me know when you want to set sail. Oh, we actually have to navigate this. Okay, hold. Okay, so I have a map for this, but this is a lot, so I'm not 100% sure. But I think this is gonna get us where we're trying to go. Huzzah! Easy peasy. Incredible! That's the Aqua Resort! Awesome! So the reason we're going to the Aqua Resort is pretty simple. We were told that the Corsola that they want at the lab is here. Looking for the Pokemon Beldum. Want to trade one for my Kangaskhan? Sure. We're not going to spend too much time on this right now. I will probably come back to it or take a quick break here, but this is a 30% chance at getting that Corsola we want. Let's explore. Oh my, it's so hot today. You know what? I have an idea. I can teach the move Icy Wind to your Pokemon in exchange for 3 red flowers. You don't have enough red flowers. Okay, we need to figure out what these red flowers are. That's the third thing that we've had with that? Uh-oh. What do you mean they broke in and stole all 5 treasures? It was those pirates from the Sea of Galaxia. Their captain was leading them too. Grr, those were the most valuable items in my entire shop. Years of collecting gone just like that. What am I supposed to do now? I knew I should have showed them to that low-life millionaire. Money, don't run away from me. Come on, Napier, they took all my flowers too. I don't care about your flowers, Janetta. We're talking about money, cash. My entire fortune stolen by those idiots. I'm out of here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Is there any way I can help? I heard there was trouble with pirates. Since Aqua's Resort is affiliated with the guild, I can lend a hand. A brave adventure, just when we needed one? Yippee! I'm Janetta and I run the Aqua Resort. The girl you saw with me was Napier. She mostly sells rare goods and all sorts of stuff. I'm Nyx. Okie dokie, Nyxetta. You want me to help? If you want to help, go talk to Napier. She'll fill you in on the details. And of course, there's a reward if you succeed. An Epic Odyssey awaits you. Thanks, I guess. This is gonna be a mess, isn't it? Napier should be at her shop. Oh, okay, that's just to heal. I think this is, yes. So we can get Sun, Moon, and Sunstone here. This is also where we're going to be able to buy other stones down the road. Just wanted to briefly point that out at least. I don't have any specific Moonstone candidates yet. We do have Nidoran, and I think we're going to be able to get Sunflora soon. Or Sunkern, rather. But those are not my top tier choices at this point. What's that? We're close. Come back when I'm less miserable. Janetta said you needed help? We need a certified adventurer from Talrega. Unless that's you, there's nothing to... Wait, you are! Fortune smiles upon me today! I see a golden opportunity here. You still with me? Money! I mean, yeah, sure, totally need help. So if I got this right, those pirates are using your treasure as bait to capture the special FOEs. Exactly. The 5 treasures aren't just rare artifacts, they belong to Lords of the Sea. There's no doubt they'll come to reclaim them. Since those pirates also stole my books on the subject, I'm certain their first target will be Narmer, deep into Waterfall Wood, so hurry up, time is money. Oh, and one more thing, every treasure you recover means more items in my store. Perfect. That's a ways off, I think. I can teach you Aqua Jet for 2 shards. Awesome. Official name reader, we've already got our names. And the evolution specialist, I'll teach you how to evolve things. That's hilarious. It's a shame shopkeepers can't come here because of the strong currents. I'm assuming we're gonna unlock more as it goes. That was for 3 red flowers. Ooh. You're a trainer. You can see this Lapras is wounded because pirates attacked it. Unfortunately, I left my medkit at home. At least 2 Medica 2 and an antidote. Okay, we're not supposed to be here yet. Is with what I'm getting out of this. I can teach Bullet Punch in exchange for Emerald. This is cool. I like this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take a... I want to fish up that Corsola. So we're gonna do that first. And go from there. That is a really cool looking Corsola design. I think this is grass water, which is also a cool... Like, it's not the best typing in the world, but it is a pretty solid typing. One thing I'm noticing with a lot of these is that the catching mechanic in this is definitely... feels like it is a lower catch rate. Things feel like they have a lower catch rate than in a lot of other games I've played recently. Oh my god. So many Pokeballs. Okay. So I know there's more. I think we can literally spend time to open up like every island if we really wanted to. One of the things that seems really cool about this, but also not terribly conducive to you know, actually playing through the game in a constructive manner is the fact that it is very open-ended. It feels like while there are story beats, it just keeps giving us more to do. Great green contrast, it's typing, it's new evolution, it's perfect. Whoopsie, my bad, I promised to compensate you, right? Your party is full, come back when you have enough room. Oh, I think this is gonna be our... Oh no. I don't know which of these I want. I do have somebody that has Typhlosion on their list. So I think we have to go Cyndaquil here. Even though I am a big Chikorita fan. I'm okay with having a couple fire starters, genuinely. Like, I wonder how an Aether type looks like. Can you show me a Xatu example? You should be able to find it in Varley Woods. Okay. Oh, this came in at 15. Very nice. That means it should evolve after just another level. Okay. So we could go looking for the Varley Woods. I know we should have access to things based on the fact that just everything is like out at sea. Shopkeeper, lack of raw materials. I really wish shop could get back to the old days. You would help us? Let's look for 5 red flowers. You can get them from gather. That's how you get the flowers. Awesome. So our guy is not here. We're supposed to be turning our quest in, and I don't see our guy. Is he here? We didn't go up here last time. This might be useful. Oh. Adventure guide, okay. Look at my skitty. Useful item. Okay, we got a free Ariadne thread. Those are like an escape rope for the labyrinth. I mean, I guess we're going into the labyrinth because I don't see anything else. Doomforge. Which is really funny when it's still a, you know, it's a kind of epic name if you were, if you had a Typhlosion. It does seem a little over the top. Oh, perfect. Head further north and you'll reach Yggdrasil. You'll just need to make it through the first stratum first. Oh, Well, well, look who's back. Come on, step closer. Ah, it's you. I appreciate the help with my assistant. Things would have been much harder without you. Hi! Anyway, thanks for the tour, Vasil. We'll head off for now. We need to drop off our bags before we start studying the Yggdrasil. Of course, no problem. Take care and we'll see you soon. Professor Rennick will be staying here for a while. You'll find him in the house next door. Okay, awesome. Ready to step into the labyrinth? Many challenges and dangers lurk around every corner. Each stratum is guarded by a captain, a formidable wall you'll need to overcome to advance deeper. Okay, so these are the equivalent of the gym leaders. I know it. I said at the beginning they don't have gym leaders. Technically, they don't. With that, I'll wish you the best of luck. The guild is always here to support you. Don't hesitate to ask for help. Thank you very much. So what do we do now? Into the labyrinth. Proposal, a competition. Let's see who defeats the captains first. Estimated probability of increased entertainment, 99.99%. When do we start? Now. First stratum. Emerald Grove. I just picked up some berries at the gathering point. Why don't you try too? You just need to shake the plants. Okay, okay. We have like 3 things that need red flowers. Okay, so there's a stamina system for these. Star Pendant. Boost the power of Aether type moves. Very cool. We don't have any yet. Okay, so this is probably to evolve Leafeon, would be my guess. No grass yet, or no encounters yet, one or the other. Stop right there. I need to make sure you're ready for what's coming. Very cool background. So this is a little bit of a problem. Spearow has Volt Absorb. So we're gonna drop this Pidgey. And then we're gonna have to switch out. Oh, okay. Actually, that'll work. So we can just keep... We can keep rushing down this right side here. I'm not sure what type Hoot Hoot is. It looks like it might be grass. In which case this is only going to be neutral. But it's still a helping hand from a fairly powerful Pokemon several levels higher. Nope. Oh yeah. Grass type. I was thinking grass against electric, which would be good. I was not thinking about grass versus flying. Guess you are! So these look like they might be, like these wood piles with the pits in front of them look like they are checkpoints to me. I don't know if that's actually the case. So this is a headbutt tree. Very cool. What a pity I didn't find anything. What am I doing? I might zigzag and use headbutt on this tree so the Pokemon might be knocked out. There's a move tutor at the Adventurers Guild if you want to try too. Medica? That was a noise. There's some wooden planks. Do you want to use them to cover the hole? Yeah. You created a shortcut. I was correct. I love that. That right there looks like a bug catcher. I think I see where this is going. Butterfree is actually, I mean, a lot of Pokemon have been buffed, so I would not be surprised if Butterfree is actually pretty tough in this. That should be an evolution. Water tackle. Well, that makes you enemy number one. No, Caterpie! Doomforge is evolving. Most likely into a form that is slightly more doomy and forgy. Another bug catcher. Holbeaten Illumise. Both of these have Etrian forms. We're going to be running into these with the captain fight. So I'm a little nervous. That is really cool. So they have new moves that not only buff your teammate, but give you and your teammate different buffs. So if you didn't catch that, Spring Tango is buff your own speed and the defense and special defense of your teammate. Okay, we're gonna need to be careful here. That does put Doomforge at just below the level cap, and I'm not sure how the level cap works yet. Mining Point, Stardust, Leafstone, Green Shard, Emerald. Five leaf stones. Okay, emerald's the one I want, just to be clear, because that was for one of the rewards. Or shards. Stardust is okay too. Money is money. Cool. Go to the guild and sleep to restore it. Okay, that must be from the other side, and apparently that's what the grass looks like here. Awesome. We've got our Wurmple. The bug types are all here. So this is actually one of the few things where I am gonna go out of my way. I'm not gonna do it right or immediately. Okay, I say one of the few things as I've already done this a few times. I am going to go out of my way to get all of the bug starters because there's Wurmple, Caterpie, and Weedle all here. And those give so many evolutions at such a low level. Huh. Okay. Ugh. That might be a problem. Yes. Yes, please. Let's get Ditch. Absorb? Unit is trying to learn Swift. Never miss, fired at all foes. I think we ditched Quick Attack for that. She is a special attacker. Heal Bell. Heals the status problem of all allies. Okay. Man. Do I actually ditch Thundershock here? This feels so crazy. Because you can't use items in battle. Like, this is genuinely... Like, heal and heal bell are the only ways we have to actually heal in battle right now. And I really like helping hand. I feel like we need to leave some way for Gore-Tex to actually attack, so I think we ditch Thunder Wave. It still feels crazy. That's probably bad. Oh, they targeted Cat. Oh, it does target both. Okay, that's what I was like. This feels like it should be targeted at Crucible. Dragon Breath. Okay, Kai. May paralyze, 60 power. That's better than Scratch. An FOE just passed by. Better avoid it. FOEs are Pokemon surrounded by an orange aura. They're stronger than usual and can't be captured until you clear the Stratum. If you're not confident in your strength, it's best to avoid them. If they see you, they will attack immediately, and once the fight starts, you can't run away. Okay. That is moving a lot faster than I was expecting. I may just Ariadne Thread here. I was hoping I could get the next shortcut unlocked. That is a level 28 Stantler with boosted stats. There's a reason I saved. Oh God. It's so crazy that they just gave us 5 leaf stones like that. I don't have any revives. We don't have access to them yet. So, actually... yeah, we're gonna do one more fight. Hopefully. Meryl and Hoot Hoot. Okay. I want to make sure this thing drops, so we're doubling up on it before that rollout gets going. Any harder? Perfect. I was thinking that Cat might get a status effect here or need healing. And Gore-Tex here can help with both. As well as being fairly tanky to take that second slot. Gus should do nothing. I think that's actually okay. Because that gives me a chance to heal Bell. Really? Burn did so little damage. Hyperfang is better than Headbutt, technically. Doomforge is at the cap. I'm curious how that works. We may find out. Okay, so now they're gonna get both of their fresh Pokemon in, and I'm gonna be able to react. Oh, they only have one more. I think this thing is Psychic, Electric. Very cool. And that's our evolution point for Cat. I'm feeling pretty good about going into the first boss fight with 2 starters that should be pretty good against a few of their Pokemon. As I was kind of indicating earlier, the bosses here aren't traditional gym leaders. The way that they work is they just have a solid, rounded Pokemon, or a team of Pokemon. So I'm feeling like And in particular, I believe they include several from the region. Which the captain here does have Volbeat, Illumise, and I can't remember what the third one was. At least one other bug type. Three Emerald. That's annoying. One off. Okay. So, is still getting XP. I know the way some of these work. I don't know about this one in particular, but I know the way some of the soft XP systems work, or soft level cap systems work, is once you hit the level cap, you just start getting like very low XP every fight. So I guess I'm gonna hope that that is how this works. Just checking natures quick. I may do a little research quick on that before we go through. I assume we've still got some Stratum to explore. We also just have, now that we've slept, we can go back up to the gathering point really quick, pretty easily. We've got a bunch of Pokemon to catch here, including all of those bugs. The other thing that I really want to do before we progress any deeper, before we fight the boss in particular, is all of the Pokemon I'm not using, I want to level up using the candy. And the reason I want to do that is because that'll get them all to 17, which is a reasonable level for them to be, and that way if I need to switch them in, I don't have to get them up as far. Plus, I might get a couple random evolution triggers, especially once we catch those bugs. So, I'm going to take a break here. We're going to catch some bugs. We are going to do a little bit of gathering. Not going to progress any further, not going to do any more of the trainer fights in there. And we will pick back up next time with the back half of the first Stratum. And maybe getting to play with some EVs. Hope you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. If you'd like a Pokemon named after you, make sure you sign up in the using the link in the description. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.